Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Huawei Y6 in the version of 2018. So let's start with the first one. So there's a way to launch the camera very quickly. If you double tap the volume down button, then you have in less than 2 seconds a picture, and you start also immediately the camera. So one more time, double tap the volume down button and you have immediately a picture and you're under camera mode. So then there's something else also. You have a one-handed mode. If you just swipe from the left to the right at the navigation bar here below, then you have an instruction first of all, but you have the one-handed mode, so and you can easily reach it with one thumb the whole screen. If you want to off it, just tap on the black screen. If you are left-handed, you can have it also on the other side. So just swipe your finger from right to the left, then you have the left-handed mode, and you can also work pretty well with the thumb. Press on the black screen and you're back into the regular mode. So another nice point is the battery stats. If we go to the settings, then we have here the point battery, and here you have the statistic for the battery at battery usage. So here you can see which software takes how much energy, also in percent of the whole energy. And as you can see at me, Google Play services needs the most, but it's just I don't use that phone often actually. But here you can see maybe if an app takes a lot of energy, you can remove it maybe after if you have always problems with your battery. And as well, you can have also a look at the hardware and you see what takes the most energy at the hardware. Is it the screen, or here the cell standby, or the Wi-Fi, or whatever. Here the statistics, you have also a nice overview how many percent you have. You can see it also always on the top here, as you know, but you see how many hours or days you have approximately to go. And you have here the power saving mode and ultra power saving mode. If you enable the ultra power saving mode, you would have your phone with the same battery for 3 days. So just enable it here at this mode, and now you have the screen turns into black and it saves a lot of energy. And you can here add also some apps you want to have, maybe like WhatsApp or whatever, or music. Then you have here the app also as well. If you want to exit that mode again, go here on exit, go and confirm, and then you're back in the regular mode. But you can go whenever you want to that other power saving mode again, and it could save your life one day, because if you have way less battery, so you can go with your phone much longer. The next point is how to take a screenshot. Very easy. You need the power button and the volume down button. If you press it for the same time, you have a screenshot. One more time from this side, power button and volume down button at the same time for 1 second, and you have immediately a screenshot. If you want to make a video from your screen, it is also possible. For that you need the power button and the volume up button, and you will have a screencast. For the very first time, he will ask you if you want to enable this mode. You say yes, then he will give you some instructions. You can confirm it also with agree, and he will give you instructions how to start it and how to finish it. And you will see countdown, and then you see here the screen recording. You can stop it here. You go on stop, or you can stop it on the same way as you have started, with power button and volume up button. And then it has stopped. So you can find the pictures for the screenshots and the screencast after at the gallery, here at the photos, or at the albums. You have own categories for screenshots and screen recordings. The next point is the flip mode. So the flip mode is very nice. We have to go to the settings for that. Scroll down to Smart Assistants, and then we have here the motion control, and we have here the flip mode. It is the first one. So as you can see here, if you enable it, it will go on mute if you turn the phone like this. So if you have incoming calls, you will see it on the display, but it will not ring so that everybody can hear that. Also, if you have your phone on loud, if you put it like that, it will not ring, so you will just see it after on the display. So you can put it on silence if you have some meetings, or if you're just in a restaurant and you want to have a piece, just put it like this and it is on silence. But you have to activate it first here at the flip mode for incoming calls, at the same time also for timers or alarms. You can set it up as you want. Let's go to the next point. It is the text size. So in case your eye is getting more worse and so on, it's better to have bigger letters. So for that, let me show you again. You go on settings, then you go on display, and you go here on text size. And here you have an example with the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And chapter 11, you have that example to see how big becomes the letters if you put it maybe an extra large. You can see it is much bigger. And if you go back now one step, you will see now the menu, it is much bigger, much comfortable to see, and as well at the desktop. Okay, let's go to the next mode, is schedule mode. So you can turn off your phone and on it automatically. So if you have a regular time where you're going to bed, you can off it automatically. And in the morning, if you're getting up, you can on it as well automatically. For that, we go on the settings, then we go on smart assistance. Then we go on schedule power on and off. And now we have to enable it here. And now you can set up the time when the phone has to turn off. And you can also say how often it should repeat it. So maybe just once, or maybe from Monday to Friday every day, or you can also customize it with some days if you have to work maybe at a store or something like this, if you have to work on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, and at the same time you can also set up a time where you want to on it. Maybe let's on it at 6 o'clock in the morning. Then it turns on at 6 o'clock in the morning at this thing. And the next one is also something for the night. If you feel always awake after using your smartphone, maybe you know that before you go to sleep you want to check the last messages and so on, if you're not tired anymore. So there's a way to set up a night mode where your eyes becoming not awake so much again, you know what I mean? So you can sleep in better after using your smartphone. So for that, you go on the settings. Then we go on the point display, and there's the point eye comfort. Let's enter it. And with the eye comfort, you see that if you're on it, you will see that your phone turn into a yellow mode. So it's, you can change a bit also the color. You can make it a bit more warm or a bit make more cool. Okay. You can also set up a time when it has to turn on. So let's so off the first point I come for and on the scheduled one, and you can set up here a time when it have to turn on, like the same thing with the on and off thing before with the phone turning off and on. You can maybe let us set up from 10 in the evening, so 22, and let us on it maybe at or let us off it, sorry, at 5 in the morning. So now it turns on always at 10 in the evening and goes off at 5 in the morning. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you could learn something new. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. It's always helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, if you want, I've created also some other videos with secret codes or some other tips and tricks if you're interested in. Thank you so much for watching this video, and maybe until next time. Ciao.